They're lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. Number 5 will be kicking off.
To start the game. Number 3 back deep to return.
This one is fielded by number 3. Number 3 takes this one back to the 22.
Number 3 on the return.
Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
McCoy sends a man in motion. They'll pass on first down. Throwing. Almost intercepted. Flags down. They might get them for roughing.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer, number 90.
It's a roughing the passer call, and they got that one right.
You have to be careful around quarterbacks these days. You can't touch them after they let go of the ball.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
They give it to the halfback. Number 56 comes up to make the play at the 39.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
What's the hard count?
Brown, the lone back.
All day, baby.
Drops back with the throw. The wide receiver has it. Roby is there on the stop at the 46-yard line. Third and maybe 1.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Nothing. We don't get nothing. Showtime, baby.
With the carry, fakes the handoff. With the pass, the 30. And the catch is made. The 10. Touchdown, Detroit.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The point after is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after you on offense. They made the right calls, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
Scott is just about ready to kick this one away. Booming kick downfield. This one is taken by Hawkins.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or two. On the call, great move to get free. Randall is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
It's second down and 3 to go.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Here we go.
Number 2 using split backs.
I can do it, baby. Let's go now.
It's a blitz. It's rid of it. The defense has it. The veteran corner read it perfectly and comes away with the football.
He mirrored the receiver's every move, then he stuck his hands up for the pick.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 45. Hand it off. Number 56 comes up to make the play at the 42.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
2nd and 7 coming up here.
42-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Defense, get ready.
Brown, the lone setback. Matthews moves in motion. Handed off to the back. Johnson is there on the stop at the 38-yard line. Brown with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
We're talking about bring it. Hey, watch that screen.
Matthews, the motion man.
Come on. Strong right. All right, here we go.
A little misdirection. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 39. They're sort of in field goal range, but it would have to be a long one. Thomas lines up deep for the punt return. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
They don't want to fall out of contention early, so they'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
Rogers is back in there after getting taken out with an injury earlier. Number 7 in the backfield.
Let's go. Keep it up. Let's go. All right, now.
Tosses it out to the left. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make a cut off their hip for a big gain. But that strategy didn't work here.
Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
We coming to red. Watch it play. Check it. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Gets the pass off. Knocked down at the line.
That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well. Bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
3rd and 11. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Watch screen. Contain them.
They come out in a dime package.
They soft, man.
With the pass, he hits his receiver. Jones comes up to make the play at the 19-yard line. And they don't pick up nearly enough for the first down, John.
I'll tell you, this is such an odd decision. You've got to be able to execute a play with deeper options when you've got 3rd and long.
Hayes will come in now to punt it away. Number 23, back to return. This one goes out of bounds. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Are we? Hold the look.
Hand it off. Richardson is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Let's go. Solo. Solo. Here we go.
Only one man back.
I'm coming through, baby. Watch each other's back. You gotta have it, D.
Pressure with the pass, and he hits his target. That little pass underneath will give them a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, what I like about this quarterback is how much he'll hit the receivers and the numbers. He puts a ball where either his guy will catch it or no one will.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
We turning it up. Let's go.
McCoy using split backs. Gabriel, the motion man. He hands it off. Number 96 comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hands.
Ball on the
Gain of 2.
41-yard line.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Good shoot. Watch your man.
Looking for room. Number 56 is there on the stop at the 37-yard line.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
3rd down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33.
You can't stop me. Deuce it.
The backs are lined up in an I.
On the chin.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Complete to the wide receiver. Reed comes up to make the play. At the 11, he brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older, and this guy's no exception.
They need 11 yards to get it into the end zone. He hands it off. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Nowhere to go that time. The defensive line gets very good penetration.
This line's very aggressive up front. They like to stunt and use power moves to get into the backfield. A lot of teams think that the best way to move the ball on the ground against them is to run it right at them. Try and wear them out. Looks like they might be trying to do that same kind of thing.
They're looking for the run with all those linebackers out there. It's the toss to the left. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
You know, that's what this defense will do to you. They're so good in pursuit that if you start trying to go east and west in the backfield, you're in trouble. I'd try and run the ball right at them. That'll negate the speed that these guys have to the outside.
8th play of this drive. They're inside the 20. They'll make this a 2-possession game if they get into the end zone in this drive. They're just inside the 20. Touchdown, home team.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
The extra point attempt is good. Now they've put it together offensively with 14 unanswered points.
And they can do this sort of thing. Everyone gets on the same page, and they'll put up points in bunches.
Scott comes in to kick off. From the 2-yard line. The defense forced a punt the last time after 3 plays.
On the return. They'll take over at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
Number 2 with a man in motion.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Hey, let's go.
Tosses it out to the left. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
He saw where he wanted to go with it, and before he knew it, the hole was closing up.
Second and long.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Number 79 comes up to make the play. At the 22, number 7 manages a yard or 2 on the delay play.
3rd and 9. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Hey, they got enough. Solid 29. Solid 29. Watch the snap down. Oh, this is for you.
They tried to jump the snap count, and that'll cost him 5. So he's called for encroachment.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
Ball on their own 27.
7-yard line.
Howard comes in motion. Looking for room. Number 8 is there on the stop.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
Let's go. You can't stop me. They ain't got nothing.
They give it to the halfback. They're going to spot this one at the 41-yard line. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. Number 7 rumbles forward for a gain of 4. It's 2nd down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play. Good shoot.
With the throw, pulls it down. Randall comes up to make the play. At the 48, Washington bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yep, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Don't make a play. Come on. Deuce it.
Number 7, the lone back. Throwing right on target to the wide receiver. Number 9 is there for the tackle. At the 46, Washington didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Detroit has jumped out to an early lead as the first quarter comes to a close with the score 14-0. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Back it up, baby. Under 10. Watch the hard count. From the start. Let's go. Be fierce. Here we come. All day, baby. Come on.
Pressure coming with the pass, and he makes the grab. Fisher is there on the stop at the 37. First and 10.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Watch it play. Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 93 comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Well, earlier we saw the injured player heading back to the locker room, and right now they don't know how serious it is, but his return in this game is doubtful. Handed off to the back. Jones is there on the stop at the 30-yard line.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
The 27-yard line is the spot they'll have to get it to convert on this third down play. They'll go from the I formation. They go with the pass play on 3rd and short. With the throw, gets his hand on it.
It's very hard to be successful if you can't convert on 3rd down. And it's very hard to convert on 3rd down if your guys can't find a way to hang on to the ball.
Number 5 comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. It had enough distance, but he missed it to the left. After the missed field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 37. Hand it off. Number 96 gets right in there and brings him down. Nothing doing in the middle, and they stop him for a loss.
And when you have players who are as active and as aggressive as these guys are, you're going to see some tackles for losses.
It's second down and a long way to go.
On the 34-yard line.
I can do it, baby. One of us will make a play.
They line up in the I formation.
Keep moving.
Tosses it out to the right. Runs through the tackle. Number 32 is there on the stop at the 40-yard line. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down.
Get some slack going. Here we come. Slack it out, baby.
Going to the left. Big pop that time. So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on 3rd down. Thomas into return. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Now you start to look around and you figure, who are the go-to guys? The guys who can respond and get this game close again.
First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Let's go, man. Watch the play. Let's go, boys.
Hand it off. A little juke there. The 30. Jones comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line. He blew right through the defense.
The offensive line dominated the defensive line there, and they sprang the runner.
Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Here we go. You gotta have it, D. One more, son.
Number 7 is the deep back. Tosses it out to the left. Number 8 created problems in the backfield on that play.
Well, you know what they say, the quickest way to the end zone is straight ahead. Going to the outside isn't always the best way to pick up yardage. Running the ball right at the defense can be very effective strategy.
Second and long.
Let's turn it up, D.
On the ground. Number 79 is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Come on. All right, now. Let's go. Set. Right
The home team come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Incomplete pass. Howard was the intended receiver on that play.
The intended receiver on the play.
Hayes comes into the game for the punt. Number 23 is back to receive this kick. From the 13-yard line, he manages almost nothing on the return, going down at the 14. Ball on their own 14.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Keep it up. Clear. Clear. Play football.
On the carry. Number 96 is there on the stop at the 18. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. It's second down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Watch in.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Stay both left. All day, baby. Come on. Get me going.
Throwing. Nearly intercepted. Matthews was his intended target.
Matthews, the intended receiver on the play. Third and 6. Ball on the 18-yard line.
We turning it up. Watch your eyes. Left.
McCoy with a man in motion.
Deuce it.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. And he hits his target.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Get it. Hold the look. Let's go.
I'm coming through, baby.
Let's go. Let's go now.
A little misdirection. Reed is there on the stop at the 31.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
Second and maybe 3.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Block. Let's go, D. Let's go. Let's go now. We're talking about Reed.
Under pressure, throwing. This pass is incomplete.
He decided to try and pass it, but he was taking so much heat that it just kind of wobbled out of there.
Third and 3. Ball on the 31-yard line.
All on us, y'all.
They've done very well on third down to this point.
We turning it up.
Hand it off. Johnson drags the ball carrier down behind the line. Not getting the first down. That will probably bring out the punter. Scott is ready to punt this one away. Thomas looks like he's ready for the return. From the 26.
they want to make this a game, they have to buckle down, avoid mistakes, and work hard to dig themselves out of this hole.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Stay at home. Let's go. Be fierce. You can't stop me.
The home team come out in a nickel package with the throw. Jackson is there on the stop. They get first down yardage on that hookup.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Watch your man.
Number 7 lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Throwing short, it's going the other way. What a play by the veteran.
You know, this is one guy who has a pretty impressive list of big plays that he's made over the years.
So after the interception now, it's first and 10.
5-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Do something.
He tucks it away, fakes the handoff, throws it. He was tipped.
Pretty good play call on that one. Everything happened just as it's drawn up. Just couldn't hang on to it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
One more, fellas. Bring it up. Bring it up.
The home team line up in the bunch formation. Hand it off to the back. Number 32 is there for the tackle at the 47.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far. The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Gets the pass off. They'll spot this one at the 20, and that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. They convert for the first down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
From the start. Man, that's big time. Hey, watch the screen.
So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead. On the carry. Fakes the handoff. Throws it. John, he rushed that throw.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzers from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback.
Hey, watch the ball. Blue down.
With the carry. Number 90 is there on the stop. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. So on third down, they'll be looking for a play that will get them to the 10.
Big play now, big play. Play pass.
McCoy out of the gun. Closing in. Ingram stops the clock there.
And that's the kind of thing you got to do. You got to find a way to put the pressure on and disrupt his timing in the pocket.
They'll line up for the kick, and it should be about a 43-yard attempt. The veteran kicks it through. And with that right there, they've now scored 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop him.
Scott looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is fielded by Hawkins. In the last series, they forced a bad pass and got the interception.
On the return.
Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Go. Watch your eyes. Play football.
Number 7, the lone back. Dropping back to pass on first down. And he's hit as he throws.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
Second and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
We coming to wreck. Danny. Off the run. No stop that moment. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Keep the throttle down.
Throws it. Randall is there for the tackle.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up, and it keeps the same defense on the field.
They're coming with the blitz. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Jackson comes up to make the play at the 40-yard line.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
He was tipped. Washington was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Jackson on the coverage.
Big third down now. They'll probably get the ball to their go-to guy and give him a chance to make a play.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. Let's turn it up, D. Go one.
Drops back. Pressure. Throwing. This one falls incomplete.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
Number 23 sets up to run back the punt. From the 20-yard line.
38-yard punt returned for a gain of 4 yards.
One thing they want to avoid is turning it over and setting up the other guys with a chance to get some points.
They'll start the drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. All right, now.
McCoy out of the gun.
Hold the look.
Dropping back the pass on 1st down. With the pass, number 25 comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line. When you give him time, he'll find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind them. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
Just over a minute still to go.
41-yard line.
Get it started.
From the gun. Steps up, gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete. Gabriel was the intended receiver on that play.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
You can't stop me. Let's go now.
The home team line up in a 5-receiver set this time. With the throw right on target to the wide receiver. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 36-yard line. Rodgers makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
3rd and long.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Watch the ball, be smart.
Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Launches it deep to the left. Gabriel was the guy they were trying to throw to deep. Number 32 had the coverage on the play. Scott will come in now to punt it away. Thomas sets up, waiting for the punt. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 13-yard line.
Deep in their own territory.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Blue down. Lucky. It's on.
They line up in the I formation.
Come on.
On the ground. Pulls him over. Fisher is there for the tackle. Showing a lot of strength breaking that tackle.
That was a great effort because he avoided taking a big hit, and he got a 1st down out of it.
Ball on their own 28.
All day, baby. Come on. Go deep.
Number 7, the lone setback. Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure coming with the pass. Drops the interception. Washington was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Jackson was there on the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Stretch strong.
Number 17 with a man in motion.
Deuce it, deuce it. Deuce on.
Looking for something long. Ooh, nearly picked off.
They were in zone defense in perfect position to make the play, but they let it get away.
Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions.
8-yard line.
Yeah, it's on. All right, let's go.
Looking to run it here. Great fake. With the pass, batted down at the line of scrimmage. He's lucky he hasn't been intercepted on this drive.
Yeah, but luck eventually runs out. If you're throwing the ball right at defenders like he's been doing, they're bound to come up with one.
Hayes comes into the game for the punt. Number 23 is the deep return man. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 30-yard line.
Ball on their own 30.
Start the drive at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Brown, the deep man. Burton, the motion man.
Here we go.
Hand it off to the back. They're going to spot this one at the 34-yard line. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Watch each other back. Danny.
Brown lines up behind his fullback in the eye. At the end of 2, the score is 17-0.
The home team. 17, the away team. Nothing. We're ready to begin the 3rd quarter of play.
Scott will be kicking off. This one is fielded by Hawkins. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
So we're going to take it. Keep it up. Have it do it, baby.
They line up in the I formation.
Everything you got. It's showtime, baby. They ain't got nothing. Let's turn it up, G.
Gives the ball off. Fisher is there on the stop at the 22-yard line.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Gain of 2. 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Under 10. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Blitz is coming. Gets the pass off. He was tipped.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
Jackson with the coverage.
Third and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Keep your eyes on. Bring it. Come on.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Almost picked off.
Sometimes in zone coverage, a quarterback will throw to a spot where his receiver is supposed to be. That time, the only one there was a defender who couldn't make the catch.
Number 23 lines up deep for the punt return. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 32-yard line. Detroit will start the drive at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Be physical. Here we go. Don't stop.
The home team come out with 3 receivers tight. Hand it off. Ingram comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
2nd and 8 coming up here.
On the 34-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Here we come. Hey. Set. Touch out. Let us big time. All right, let's go.
They give it to the halfback. Number 52 is there for the tackle.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
And he picks up about 4.
Hey, watch the ball.
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
Throwing. Almost intercepted.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Thomas will go back to accept this punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 16-yard line.
Ball on their own 16.
At the 16-yard line. 1st and 10.
They soft, man.
They line up in the I formation.
Watch each other back. Here it comes. Let's go. Be physical. He's coming to right.
Looking to run it here. Number 9 is there for the tackle at the 33. Took the handoff and picks up a nice gain.
Yeah, that was a ramble, reminiscent of his early playing days.
Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Clear. Clear. Be careful.
Number 7 lines up behind his fullback in the I. Hands it off. Number 53 is there on the stop.
This guy always gives maximum effort on every play. It doesn't matter if you're asking him to run between the tackles or outside. He just takes the ball and refuses to be brought down by the tacklers.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Blue down. Get it up. Here we come. Watch your eyes.
Looks like someone jumped early.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 78.
Number
Still
78
second
moved
down.
a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
2nd and 8 coming up here.
Let's run, man.
They'll bring the blitz. With the pass, a little off target, but caught. Number 9 comes up to make the play. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, score.
They've been very good rushing the ball on first down, but still trail.
Yeah, sometimes a strong running game doesn't always translate into scoring a lot of points. A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Keep it up. Let's go.
Number 17 with split backs. Closing in with the pass. This one falls incomplete. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Yes,
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. Handoff to the tailback. Number 93 is there for the tackle at the 44-yard line. So he gets about 5 yards and the first.
Nothing fancy either. He just goes right at the defense to move those chains.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Watch out.
Number 7, the deep man. On the call, can't bring him down. Number 79 is there on the stop at the 39. Number 7 busted through for a few tough yards. And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Let's go, dude.
Only one man back.
Hey, let's go.
Dropping back. Pressure, throws it. Picked off. The alert cornerback gets the interception.
He has a way of becoming a receiver. He just shadows so well.
So here's how each team has done protecting the ball, or lack thereof, perhaps. The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Yard line.
It's showtime, baby.
They line up in the I formation. Hand it off to the back. Number 56 comes up to make the play. At the 31, Brown battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. 2nd and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Let's do our thing. Let's do our
To
thing.
carry it, they'll go with a play fake. Launches this one to the left. What a catch. A solid tackle in the open field by number 25.
You always have to make sure this guy is covered. Heck, he can put up these kind of numbers even if he does have a guy on him.
So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats.
You can't stop me.
McCoy using split backs. Gives the ball off. John, nothing there on that play. Looks like he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
They better mix up the play call a little more, trying to free up some space in the middle. That back just didn't have any help from his line on that play.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
34-yard line.
From the start. Go low.
Only one man in the backfield.
Good shoot. All on us, y'all.
Dropping back. Throwing. And he hits his target. Number 25 comes up to make the play. At the 20-yard line. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hey, let's go one, D.
They have a big lead, and they're on the move again inside the 20. He gets the carry. Can't avoid the rush. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and moves. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long.
30-yard line.
Deuce it. One of us gonna make
Only
it.
one man in the backfield.
Hold the look. Let's go now. And
Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Richardson is there on the stop. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
They need 11 yards to get it into the end zone.
11-yard line.
this is it, man.
The last time they were inside the 20, they came away with 3 points. McCoy with a man in motion. Hand it off to the back. Richardson brings him down, but they get enough to move the chains. He lowers his shoulder and powers his way to the first. It's 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen.
A little misdirection. Spins away. Number 90 is there for the tackle at the 9.
When he sees something open to the inside, he has to take it. This defense has a lot of those quick linebackers and safeties, and that makes it very difficult to run to the outside against them.
9 yards will get them 6 points.
Go low. Get it, Tony. Everything you got. Come on.
With the counterplay. Reed is there on the stop at the 2. Number 36 runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Two more yards and they'll be in the end zone.
Come on. You know what's coming. Let's get some. You know, we're going to stop the run. Watch the hard
Consistent success on 3rd down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. This will be from about 20 yards out. The veteran connecting for the field goal. Brown caps off the long drive by punching a short one through.
And some people may say, oh, this is an easy field goal. But let me tell you, after everything we've seen, there are no easy ones.
Scott is back and ready to put this one in the air. Good distance. From the 1-yard line. The defense intercepted a pass their last time out.
Hawkins on the return.
First and 10.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll. Area.
Number 7, the lone back, handed off. Number 53 is there on the stop at the 21.
You talk about a sense of knowing where a play is heading. That's just great instinct.
Second and 13. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Be careful. So low. Clear.
Only one man back, dropping back, throws it. The pass falls incomplete. Pretty good coverage downfield as the pass falls incomplete.
He had some room up in front of him to scramble out of the pocket and pick up a few yards. Maybe he should have done that.
Third and 13. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Here I go. Not today.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today. I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
Receiver on the play.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. From the 34.
43-yard punt. Return for a gain of 1 yard.
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 36-yard line. First and 10.
Wing. Here we go.
Using split backs. Handed off to the fullback. They're going to spot this one at the 37. It's his third tackle of the contest.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
At the end of 3, the score is 20-0.
20, the away team. Nothing.
The home team can put this game out of reach if they can score on this drive. Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Do something. All right, here we go.
They line up in the I formation. Ingram is there for the tackle at the 40. So a pickup of maybe 3. Third and 5 coming up.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
So low. Here we come.
Nickelback in this time. Fakes the handoff. With the pass, it's broken up.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. This one goes out of bounds. So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Hey, score. All day, baby. Come on. I can do it, baby.
On the ground. Great fake. Steps up, gets the pass off. Randall is there on the stop at the 39-yard line.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to. In today's offenses, it's more important than ever that these receivers to make something happen after they catch the ball. Short passes can turn into long gains when you have guys that can really fly.
They get some decent yardage on the run, but, John, they're using up precious seconds.
What they really need to do is put the ball in the air. Put the pressure on the secondary.
Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Watch the play. One back. You gotta have it, D. Stay both left.
With the pass, this one falls incomplete. And they were each jockeying for position while that one was in the air. Let's get the call. So he pays for his aggressiveness.
Yeah, the defender needs to make sure that he doesn't make too much contact with the receiver on plays like that. The officials aren't going to stand for it today.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's go. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Yeah, go. Defense, get ready. Everything you
On the call,
This is run, man. Run.
number 9 comes up to make the play at the 35. Just a punishing run by the fullback.
And that's what he can do to you. You can't bring this guy down with an arm tackle. You got to swarm him. Get him from all sides, and then just take him to the ground.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Get some slack going. Deuce it.
Pressure coming, throws it, knocked away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
Howard was his intended target. Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team.
Here I come. Let us big time. Watch your eyes.
Number 17, using split backs. With the pass, nearly intercepted. The defender got in between the ball and the receiver again.
Number 82, the intended receiver on the play.
We gotta believe it. It's our day. Right play. Come on. Here we go. Let's go. Stack it up, baby. Give up nothing.
On the carry. Number 75 is there for the tackle. Just simply power football there, converting on fourth down.
Let me tell you, the defense knew it was coming. They dug in, and they did their best not to get knocked off the line. But the offensive line just really wanted that one.
There we go. Here I go. Check it.
The backs are lined up in an I. A little misdirection. Randall is there on the stop at the 27-yard line. The play calling is very surprising considering the size of the deficit.
This is not a good time to sneak in a running play. They need lots of yards real fast.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
7-yard line.
We turning it up. Block.
Stepping up with the pass. Jumps, and he has it. The veteran is able to come down with a pass in the end zone.
This is what good, experienced receivers do. They excel when they're given the opportunity to make big plays.
Number 5 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Now they're down by 13 points following the trip to the end zone. From the 4. Number 3 takes this one back to the 27. First and 10.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Watch each other's back. Don't stop that motor.
The home team come out with 3 receivers tight.
Defense, get ready.
Throwing. The wide receiver has it. Richardson is there on the stop at the 31. Number 3 makes the catch, but for a short gain, maybe 3 yards. It's second down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
You can't stop me.
Brown, the lone back.
Ain't no panic. What's the hard count? Stay at home.
On the carry. Number 52 is there for the tackle at the 33. Brown takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Good shoot. There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Only one man back, looking upfield. Number 25 is there on the stop at the 38.
Teams run in the middle about 80% of the time, and that's inside the tackles. So you have to be able to have some success doing it. This time, there was no problem getting it up in there.
It's first and 10.
One of us gonna make a play. Hey. Keep the back.
give it to the halfback. Number 32 comes up to make the play. Brown running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line. Let's go now.
Tosses it left. Richardson is there on the stop at the 42.
When you run a play to the outside, at least one offensive lineman is pulling, and a wide receiver has to block down. On that one, neither one did their job very well.
It's third down and 6 to go.
Watch your man. Let's go, let's go, let's
They've
go.
executed very well on third down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. With the pass, number 32 is there for the tackle at the 29. So they pick up a first down and a lot more. Good call there.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Let's go, let's go. Set.
Burton goes in motion.
Let's turn it up, D. Hey, watch that screen.
He gets the carry. Number 56 comes up to make the play. Brown battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Check it. Go make a play. We turning it up. There we go.
They give it to the halfback. Number 40 is there on the stop at the 24. Brown battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. They have to get it now to at least the 19-yard line.
4-yard line.
No more, fellas. Let's go.
These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. Under pressure, throwing. Drops the interception.
And he's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
So they're lining up for the kick. This will be a 42-yard attempt. The attempt is good. The home team now enjoy a 2-touchdown lead. Scott looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. From the 2.
This is where all your guys on offense have to step up and make plays. Time's running out, and they're facing a pretty large deficit. So this is where you're going to have to try and execute and come up with a little luck maybe.
Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Not today. It's showtime, baby. Let us get you.
Number 17 sends a man in motion.
Stay soft, man. All on us, y'all.
Toss play to the left. Number 45 is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line. Number 7 slashes ahead for a gain of 3. Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Stay both now. Play football. Watch each other back.
They line up in the I formation. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Here we come. Yeah, you see me.
Number 17 with split backs.
Watch out. Check it.
Drops back. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Daniel had the coverage on the play.
The intended receiver on the play.
So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Hayes is ready to punt this one away. Number 23 back to return. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 24-yard line.
Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Blue down. Quick shoot. Watch your man.
Only one man in the backfield.
Go.
With the carry, Ingram is there on the stop at the 23-yard line. The defensive line sniffed that play out beautifully.
The guys along the defensive line are very big and very active, and they're very good at sucking up blocks, opening holes for the linebackers to make plays when the other team decides to go with the run.
Hey, watch the ball. Deuce it. Let's go, D. Let's go. Don't stop that moment.
On the delay, number 90 comes up to make the play at the 20. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or two.
Let's go. Here we go. Up top.
They give it to the halfback. Number 25 is there for the tackle at the 27. The third down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the fourth quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Scott will come in now to punt it away. Thomas into return. Fair catch.
If they want a shot in this one, they got to put something together on this drive. There just isn't much time left.
Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Watch the run. Oh, my God, D. Come on. Do something.
They'll pass on first down. Throwing. Number 9 is there on the stop.
One of the stats that I always look for in receivers is RAT. That's the yards that are earned after the catch. And that really depends on the receiver's speed and his ability to make people miss. This guy's been making them miss all day.
Pressure with the pass. It's broken up.
And that's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Howard was the intended receiver on that play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Be careful. Check it.
They'll go from the I formation. Drops back with the throw, and it's caught. Jackson comes up to make the play at the 26. Looks like they'll go with the hurry up here.
Watch your man. We're talking about winning, so we're going to take it.
Gets the pass off. Almost picked off. Number 53 had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
Brown returns after spending time on the sideline with an injury.
Stay backside. It's showtime, baby. Not today. From the start. Let's go. Let us be tough. All right, now.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Broken up.
He has a knack for making a big play. And that was another one right there.
Terry was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Contain them. Blue down.
They'll go with the quarter defense. Drops back with the throw. Almost intercepted. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Come on. Turn it up now. Tackle.
They're in a tough spot here, but they have to go for it. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Daniel is there for the tackle at the 12-yard line, and they hurry up to the line.
Hey, what's the counter?
Pass play here on first down. Throws it.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 23, touchdown.
So they're looking to make it a one-possession game as they go for two here. Or the counter play. They fail to get the two. They have to get the ball back quickly, so they're going to try the onside kick. The onside kick is off. Detroit recovers it, sheds the tackle. Detroit, already leading in this one, sends their offensive unit back onto the field.
I think their best bet here is to run it with a simple handoff. You just never know what could happen on a toss play.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Very right. Hey, let's go. Let's go.
Draw play, slips the tackle. This one will be spotted at the 47. He makes his fifth stop of the game on that play. Brown takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Over swing right. Check it. Stay both left. Hey, watch the screen.
Hand it off. Ingram is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line. Brown takes it up the middle for a yard or two.
Let's ride, man. Get the pressure on, man. Watch the hard count. Set. Watch the vertical. Watch the vertical.
He'll just take a knee. Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. They'll spot this one where it went out. So this could be the last play of the game. This is going to do it. Barring a defensive foul, this will be the last play of the game. Going deep. The defense has it. The 30.
That's the end of the game. The final score is the home team 23, the away team 13.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.